Starting here. Good start. Straight away. Think keep to the line there. Pretty bad. And then just getting the inside over the green of the green Volkswagen there. That was pretty good turn, to be fair. Not usually like that. First time driving on this track. Bit of battle in there, but we get around. And then the red Porsche. We're around the red. I think I've gone a bit too fast into that corner there, but I managed just to stay on the track. Barely, by the skin of my teeth. Pretty nice corner there, which helps me get around that player. And then I think going a bit fast there as well, manage to keep in the line. And then this is nice play with the Countach. I slowed down because I took a bad corner there, and the Countach is back. Good battle in Lamborghini against Lamborghini there. Brilliant. And then, well, this is just amazing around here. Just, I think, flat out now. Flat out all the way down the straight. I'm going a bit fast for this corner, so I slowed down a lot here. Put the brakes on heavily. But we're around. Big mistake. Big mistake. Barely managed to stay on the tarmac. But we managed to do it in the end with not much of a problem. It's the first time driving on this track, so I was expecting some bad corners and all. This was another bad one because I'm forgetting. I think I've done the Indy circuit before. The Grand Prix circuit is new to me, so I checked the course before, but I'm not too clued up on what was going on. But that corner, another mid-average corner, not brilliant. So, round here, down on the straight, and then I think go a bit fast for this corner here. And I think back wheel just skims onto the grass. And then another mid corner here. I think I could have done a bit better on that. And just managed to stay on the track again. Almost went into the sand, and that could have been a disaster there. As I suppose I am in the SVJ, but I was only a 5-second lead. This turn, I don't like this turn, and another crash. I could see that coming. I would have been gear 1 for that turn, and then I'm going too fast out of that paddock hill bend. But we managed to get back on track, not losing too much time as well, which that's pretty good, to be fair. But then another interesting, almost going for the Indy there. Almost, but didn't manage to cling on to the track. And then this straight, I go way too fast onto the straight, way too fast. And just come off, well, whole car in fact. But then I managed to get back onto the track pretty quickly. And I think I've got a bit of front damage now due to that incident earlier with the crash. And then we're reaching checkpoint after checkpoint. I don't really know. I put the racing line on and the checkpoints for this map because I've never done this course before. So this is like my first review of the Grand Prix circuit. I was about to say Indy circuit then. Got the fastest lap of 1:36. I would assume that because I am in a lot better of a car. So at the end of that pretty awful race on my half, even though I was in the best car on the track, I think there's a lot of improvement that could go into that. But first time playing on that track, I think good overall. But I need to nail a few corners on there, so hopefully we can do better on those next time.